All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday. We have gotten off of the weekend. It is time to get back to work, and in some cases, for certain people, it is time to get back to school. But one thing I can assure is one thing for sure. CovalentTV ain't finna deliver no C grade. So that means welcome to your WWE Raw live review. It is your boy, Mr. Roxanne.
Big Dub.
What is going on, y'all, man? First of all, let me give a shout out to every single person that ran up the numbers on the All Out pre-record. Over 6,000 plus views across all platforms. So salute to y'all for that, man. That is the lick right there. I want to start with that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want the love for y'all to be felt. No pause. I want y'all to feel all this love. All the loves I got. Y'all mean the world to us. That shit was extremely dope to see. Shots out to y'all getting those numbers where they're supposed to be. Now, I'm going to tell y'all straight away, man, the power of the truth seekers is real. Now, if this stream goes out for any reason, we just going to go straight to a pre-record, get that bad boy up. We ain't going to tackle with these motherfucking hackers, okay? So shots out to y'all, man. That means absolutely everything to see that level of support. So, again, thank you. Thank you so much to anybody that watched that video and got them numbers up, man. Thank you. You know, working hard. That means I got a boner when I'm doing these reviews. Y'all don't even know it. I do it all the time. Some nights is out, some nights it's in. But as long as y'all love me just the same, that's all I give a damn about. Don't judge me for my boners. Don't judge me for my boners. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And guys, y'all got a job to do, man. It seems like y'all getting a hold of this motherfucker early, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting a good little start, man. You know what, man? I'm feeling good right now. I'm going to go ahead and just read those straight out the gate. I'm just going to read them straight out the gate. Catherine came through with 20 schmackaroos of that financial lubricant, saying to help ease the pain of having to watch this shit. Thank you. We going to need all of that. We going to need more because it's getting real. And Catherine, you will be happy to know, you will be very happy to know that your merch is in the works. But the problem is they asked me a little something. Now I got to put you on blast. What is your t-shirt size?
Oh.
Now I got to put her on blast. It was like, we could get it done, no problem. We're getting it working. But what is your t-shirt size? Why are you lit?
Yes.
Why do you require so many stitches? Oh, man. Man, Werner, man, if I got something made for him, it wouldn't be ready until December. So, you know what I'm saying?
That's not true.
We're getting a head start on his 7XL.
I do not wear 7XL.
His 7XL chalupa. That's what we're getting it started on. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see Werner get a chalupa shirt, it ain't even going to be a CovalentTV merch shirt. It's just going to be a shirt with a chalupa on the front of it. That's expensive too, y'all. It's still, I still got to pay. Some of the merch I don't, though, so thank God for that. So, yeah, shouts out to you. But, yeah, we can get the chalupa shirt made. We can do this. Say it 5 times. Nope, 7. Now, if he goes and jogs outside right now for 3 minutes, 6XL. But I don't think Werner could jog for 3 minutes.
I don't think I could either.
We got the next Derrick Henry right here. Oh, my goodness. Jesus Christ. Who said 7XL churros? Catherine. Be nice. 7XL. First of all, what would that even look like? Would that look like your vibrator? Is that what it is, Catherine? Is she reliving her sexual times?
Probably.
That's what that is. I get it. Who said that's the bulldozer? I love a good King of the Hill reference. Shouts out to Fuego. I love a good King of the Hill reference. No, no, he could never switch to the light mayonnaise because I stole it all. Sorry.
It's not as good.
So, see what I'm saying? I try to help him and he roasts himself.
No. Light anything is trash. Let's just be real here.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What is light that tastes good?
First of all, Diet Coke is the shit. What is wrong with you? Man, get off that fat shit, boy. I like mines with extra high fructose corn syrup. That's why you're the way you are now. See?
I have actually switched to zero, sir.
Look at this motherfucker, you lying bastard.
And it tastes like Coke and Diet Coke are having sex.
Yeah, you
and it's the nastiest thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Motherfucker, if you put goddamn 1 million in front of that zero, maybe it'd be accurate. The fuck out of here, lying bastard. Robert came through with the 10 schmackaroos, queuing up Don Lemon. That was, you didn't even see. That's why he can't jog for 3 minutes right there. He couldn't even say lemon. He couldn't even get lemon out. The Don was too much for him. He couldn't even get the lemon out, goddamn it. See, I tried. All right? Yeah, they try though, y'all. They try to stop us. But we do what we do, man. We got to keep going, man. We got to push ahead no matter what. I know they was mad when they saw that pre-record go up.
Mm-hmm.
They probably was like, damn it. We can't stop that. Damn it. No, you can't. No, you can't. And if you try and take this one down, we're going to do it again. See how that works? All right. But yeah, guys, go give that review a watch if you haven't watched it already. We still man, we ended up getting more hype than I thought we would. It was late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a great review. I think y'all should go back and watch that, John. But shouts out to the people that got it over 6K across all platforms anyway. Y'all are the fabric of our loins. We appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much. All right, I see Edgar, number 3, you know what I'm saying, on the leaderboard gang, saying, what's up, bros? He's talking like Klaus from American Dad. What's up, bros? All right. I got you. They even talk about some Don Callis lemon. Gone, man. Oh, man, Robert said, I'll watch the stream after this one. Why are you late? Pay your advance late fees. Pay your advance late fees for not watching that stream. Pay your advance late fees, Robert. Okay? You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Yeah, he's trying to see people trying to send you a little bit of love, Warner. I'm gonna only read that because it's an insightful comment. Fuego said, random note. Warner looks way more comfortable on a pre-record. Loosen up, big fella. Fiala.
Really?
And I'm sure he said fella like that. Fiala.
Felt the same as I normally do.
I call horseshit on that one. Fuego, I agree, sir. I agree. It's okay. Take your time. I agree, sir. All right. We got 81 on the Twitch. Good. That is good. That's a good. We off to a good start, y'all. You know what I mean? All right. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? All right, but we got a job to do, y'all. We can't delay any further. We love talking to y'all, but we got a job to do. We got to bring you beautiful people the news, whole one special, dumbass, accountable, and bring you facts, data, statistics as we go, because that is just what we do. Not over there, not right there, but over. Yeah. So let's not delay y'all any further. Let's go ahead and get into 10 news. And strap in, by the way, guys. This is going to be a loaded show. Let's go.
We got ticket prices for WrestleMania. Who's excited?
Run it. I told y'all.
Who's excited?
Run it. Wait till they announce the ringside, Jones. Run it.
Section 1A on the floor, $8,998. Section B on the floor, $3,868. Section R101, $2,200.75. The 100 level, $1,495. $1,303.54. And last but not least, $1,174.80. Apparently, they can't make up their mind on the 100 level.
No, they can't. What type of crackhead pricing were they doing with the 100 level?
Oh, but wait, there's more. Level 200 is a range from $1,303.54 to $1,174. So 100.
Four. Larry the Cable Guy ass 4.
$1,174.80. So apparently we're going backwards.
By the way, you didn't preface with this. This is before taxes and fees.
Yeah, this is before taxes and fees. And this is the 2-day, ticket prices.
Single night is going to be worse, y'all. And by the way, hold on.
Oh, single night is going to be way worse.
Real quick. Thank you, Xavier, for saying it. You said thank you for somebody actually giving us props before I have to say it. He said, you called it with ticket prices, Vindication TV. I told y'all, bro. I said I saw the preliminary sheet and I was like, y'all better strap in, bro. And they haven't even announced the ringside Jones yet or the single night prices yet.
Oh, yeah.
Just wait. It gets worse. But finish out, Werner. Finish out.
So the 300 section is $1,174.80. And I'm guessing the 400 is like nosebleed.
That is. I've been in that arena. I haven't been in the nosebleeds, but I've been in that arena.
So the cheapest to get into WrestleMania in
Let's
Vegas
say it together.
this year.
I think I know the number, but if I'm wrong,
$854.15.
$854 to be high-fiving Jesus for a shitty C-grade product. I know the drone's going to probably come in here and start hacking within the next 5 minutes because we about to cook. I'm going to ask everybody, let's utilize democracy for a second, Werner. Let's utilize democracy. For all of the great viewers that enjoy Covalent TV, our truth seekers, if you shall, would anybody that watches our show, or anybody that might be new watching us for the first time, would any of you, pay $854 and however many goddamn cents before taxes and fees to watch a WWE show in 2025? Yay or nay?
And let's preface this by saying that's just one ticket.
One. And they haven't even announced single night and ring sides. I saw the price sheet for the VIP packages.
Oh.
You thought the price on the VIP packages was crazy last year? Oh, y'all better wait. It's going to be motherfuckers
Well, they
selling.
are all about maximizing profits.
Wait, it's going to be motherfuckers that got mansions that's going to have to sell their crib just to get one of them damn VIP packages. I'm telling y'all right now. Guys, I gave y'all that scoop for the free. I told y'all these prices were going to be OD. And y'all haven't even seen the worst of it yet. This is the light
Tickets
work.
go on sale on Wednesday, by the way.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. This is the light work. It's going, before you know it, it's going to be cheaper to go to a Kendrick Lamar or Taylor Swift concert than it is to go to a damn WWE show. Let that one sink in. Let that one actually sink in. Y'all gotta get out of there, bro. Ejecto-Cedo time. Ejecto-Cedo time, WWE fans. It is time to move on with y'all lives and find a new product to enjoy. Or if you want to back away from wrestling altogether, that's your choice. Because it's WWE a bust for you. But Jesus Christ, $854 to get into the building for a modern day 2025 WWE product is asinine and absurd. And if you pay that, you should have a football flung at your teeth from Tom Brady. Prime Tom Brady. It is no use.
Okay, so if they do 5 matches, because that's the track they always go by, it is, if you are sitting in that 400 section, it is $170.83 per match.
That's ridiculous. That's diabolical, disgusting, absolutely abhorrent work. That is terrible. Now, that brings up this conversation. This segues perfectly. Because we're going to forego drone accountability tonight because we have to give another lesson in cost to value ratio. We have to give another lesson. Werner, give me that number again per match. Again, let's just say it's 5 matches. Give me that number per match for the lowest price ticket.
It was
you deleted it.
$170.83.
Cost to value ratio. The matches are probably going to be ranging between, let's just say, 8 minutes to possibly 30-something minutes a piece per match, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the quality is probably going to be beneath 4-star. Let's be honest. It's going to be beneath 4-star wrestling for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that worth it? Is that cost to value ratio worth it? Is that something that you look at and you go, man, that's something I want to put all my money on?
Right.
Like, seriously, like it's time to ask the pertinent questions. It is time to ask the questions that need to be fucking asked. And yes, I see people bringing it up in the comment section. That is not even including hotel, food, and travel. And I'm going to give y'all a little bit of inside news. The hotels are actually raising their prices because of the situation with WWE running Vegas one more time before they go overseas to Saudi Mania. So they're going to price it. Now the hotels are going to price gouge people for Mania weekend. Do you see what this breeds? Do you see what WWE's greed is breeding?
So 1,200 a night, I'm gonna guess, from a hotel room.
Probably depending on what hotel you stayed at, dude. I know Vegas like the back of my hand.
Yeah,
like, yeah, it's probably gonna be Excalibur. You probably gonna be paying like $250 to $300 a night, and that's low end, I'm thinking. But yeah, these hotels are gonna start price gouging. That is something I've been told. That is information I've been given. The hotels are about to start price gouging. And all of these restaurants are probably going to start putting in added gratuities as well. WWE is breeding a terrible culture across the board everywhere they fucking go. That's why them and Saudi are a perfect match. They are breeding the worst culture I think we have ever seen in professional wrestling ever. Not only with their fans, but with the cities they run. Everything they do turns into shit. Greedy shit at that. Now, let's bring up the C grade. Let's talk about the C grade, because I saw a lot of people talking about it today. But before I get deep into the C grade thing, let's actually break down what we all witnessed, because I want to make sure we all witnessed the same thing. I was talking to Werner about this earlier. What I witnessed in real time, even though it was at a bare minimum, okay? What I witnessed was the media turning on WWE. The media basically going, how do you expect us to defend this? Something that we have been saying for a very, very long time. How do you expect us to get in front of this camera and defend this product or praise this product? Now, everybody's tripping over the C grade thing. Now, I'm going to tell you why that is a non-starter. Everybody's losing their mind over it. They think it's funny, and it is funny. But I'm going to tell you why that's a non-starter. Because they're going to get what is called in the parental world a stern talking to. ESPN is going to get a stern talking to. And the dude who wrote that probably is going to get the can. He is probably going to see his way out. Let me finish my point.
Okay.
Now, how do I know this? This guy was already being doxxed. This guy was already being thrown out there as being biased, and oh my God, because there were people out there saying stuff like, the reporter from ESPN that gave WrestlePalooza a bad review. And no, he didn't give them a bad review. He gave them a C. And Werner, in school, a C is a what?
Average.
That's a passing grade.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't give them a bad review. Let's put things in the right context. Whoever you are, JSM 319, whoever you are, let's put things in proper context, because that's called integrity. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he said this reporter from ESPN that gave WrestlePalooza a bad review is not on the up and up. If you look below, he is obviously pro AEW. Y'all want to know what this man provided as evidence that he is pro AEW? One tweet where he praised the Kyle Fletcher and Hangman Adam Page match.
That's enough?
Oh my God, stone him in the middle of the village. Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
We only want pro WWE people.
This is starting to become the new controlled media that you're not just seeing in professional wrestling anymore. you can't say something bad about this person, but everybody can make George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner memes, and those are so fucking funny. But don't you talk about our Charlie. You're starting to see this with every single thing across the board. And let me be the first to say, I don't fucking like it. Because this guy is probably going to get fired. I'm going to be real with y'all. He's probably either going to get moved or he's going to get fired. And it's all because WWE fans will go great lengths. They will go to the end of the observable universe to defend, in my opinion, a C grade is very generous, to defend a F- grade product. Also, here's what I like. This shows and proves everything. This is the biggest form of vindication I think we've had on this show. We said a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen, if you are halfway praising WWE, you might as well not praise it at all, and you might as well be an enemy of the state to WWE fans. You have to either praise it all the way or don't say anything about it at all. That's how WWE media works. You either praise it all the way or you don't say anything at all. And now the WWE audience is starting to see their grip slipping. And WWE probably to a certain extent is starting to see their grip slipping on their controlled media. Just like how Jimmy Kimmel is going to be back on air, I think some of these media outlets, at least the ones that aren't super compromised, are going to start taking their journalistic power back. And they need to. Mm-hmm. Because how many, well, the show sucked, but I still thought it was okay, articles have we seen?
Way too many. Way too many.
The show was subpar, but it was still fun. Articles have we seen?
No, that's way too many. Way too many. And that's really an oxymoron. Let's be honest. I mean, it's ridiculous that I didn't like this and this, but overall, this show hooped. If you didn't like it, you can't just switch your mind and go, oh, well, it was still good. No. Just say it sucks. It's not that hard.
I've said this on stream before, Werner, to your point. No woman likes the both guy.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's grown men out here that they'll see two women and the both of them have interest, these motherfuckers think they living in a goddamn soft porn and they could pick both women. Nah, bro, if the women are telling you, hey, you got to pick one of us, pick one.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You know, it's too bad we don't have somebody at YouTube that we can go, hey, somebody's attacking our stream while we're streaming. Is there anything you can do to fix that?
Y'all see what's going on, bro. They see what's going on. Y'all watching this shit in real time, boy. Y'all watching this shit in real time. This is so fucking funny. All I can do is laugh. It's funny. It's hilarious. But remember what I said, y'all. If the stream goes out, we gonna do a pre-record. We'll get it uploaded for you guys. It's no problem. But we gonna cook while we still can. So let's just go ahead and keep going. But yeah, that's the problem. That has always been the problem with WWE related media, is that you either have to praise it all the way or don't praise it at all. And now what we're seeing is outlets taking their power back. Like Bleacher Report. I'm giving Bleacher Report their kudos and their credit here. I'm actually going to give Bleacher Report their kudos and their credit, because I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm just going to go ahead and read a couple cliff notes that I thought were intriguing, because normally you don't see articles like this out of Bleacher Report. Normally they're on the pro WWE side. So I was surprised. Now, this could just be a one-off. This could have been some frustration, okay? This could have been some frustration, but it happened. And they had opened this article by saying, those seasoned fans know there are only so many Cena dates left. Only so many opponents, and there's an interesting story to tell behind an aging, fading Cena going into a massive underdog role against a longtime rival. But that doesn't change the fact that the match was bad. The finisher spam, which lasted all of 9 minutes, was clearly aimed at shocking more casual audiences. For whatever reason, WWE got cruel along the way, letting Cena have a bunch of kids escort him out during his entrance. That sounded crazy.
Yeah.
Only for cameras to zoom in on kids clad in his attire and tears in the audience after the match. But I'm going to skip a couple of these because it was just like non-starters. But they basically brought up the fact, and I thought this was a great talking point, and shouts out to you, Bleacher Report. I'm going to give credit to you for this talking point. We will not take credit for this talking point. We will not. I'm not that type of person. When they said in this same article that I am talking about right now, guys, hold on one second. Let me click off of this. When they said they think that this was a desperate attempt at an attention grab from WWE to the mainstream of, look, we got former UFC guy Brock Lesnar over here. Look at how real it could be. I said, these motherfuckers are on to something.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even, guys, that shit did not even cross my mind. That definitely reeked of desperation of, look, ESPN, we're a real sport. Look, mainstream people that have already walked away because this shit sucks. It's a real sport.
Which I find hilarious considering Brock hasn't been in the UFC in 13 years.
Dog, that was a great talking point. That is exactly why you are saying what you're saying right now, and I am saying what I am saying right now. It's irrefutable almost. It's almost an irrefutable point. Like, what other reason would they have had to book the match the way they did?
Mm-hmm.
And then, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. And then they run out there, and Brian Alvarez gets the news that basically says they have no plans of continuing the John Cena Brock Lesnar feud. And I said, God damn it, they were right. Bleacher Report hit the nail on the fucking head.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they know it or they don't, they hit the nail on the head. And also, what was the point of even doing the fucking match? Like, what was the point of even doing the fucking match?
I want to end the retirement tour early. No one's going to buy that.
If that was the end game, I'm going to say this again, Werner. I want this to sink in sonically. If that was the end game, what was the point of doing the match?
Yeah.
No, that's real. Everybody is like, what? That's been reported. Yes, they have no plans of following it up. None.
Mm-hmm.
Zero. Father God. And this is what we tell y'all about WWE all the time and why you shouldn't spend $854 fucking dollars before taxes and fees for this product. I have said countless times, they don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They're driving a car for the first fucking time. When WWE can't lean on nostalgia acts and dream matches, this is what their booking looks like. And people way back in 2011 was telling them this. Am I wrong or am I right?
No, you're right.
There was so many people going, dude, once Taker retires, once all these people retire, WWE, y'all got to have stars to fall on. Y'all got to have household names to fall on. And big bad Vince McMahon and WWE, yeah, I know better than all of you. I'm rich.
Mm-hmm.
And then Triple H was like, hey, you're right. I don't have to learn how to book. They're going to support it regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Now look at them. Guys, they didn't even fill a fucking 10,000 seat venue tonight. They didn't even hit their ticket allotment for tonight's show.
No.
And don't say, it's a small town, it doesn't count. If anything, in small towns that they don't visit often, they should be selling out every time.
Not only that, it's the first Raw after a pay-per-view. Those are always the biggest shows of the month for Monday nights. And yet here they are not selling out. That's telling.
Dog, it's a bad look right now. Like WWE, it's a bad look right now. It's a bad look right now. You want to know why? I want to wrap this part in the bow, and then Warren, I'm gonna let you cook on any topic you want. It's looking bad right now. AEW product wise and fan goodwill wise has all the momentum. They do. It's undeniable. It is and I saw a lot of people saying this. Like, I even saw some people saying this is not a joke. I wish I would have screenshot a lot of them. I saw a lot of people saying that was my last WWE pay-per-view I'm going to watch. Now, does that mean they're going to convert to AEW? No. No, that don't guarantee that. No. But I saw a decent amount of people. I ain't talking about 2 or 3. No, I'm talking about dozens, maybe even hundreds of people that were like, yeah, no, that's it. That's it. But the biggest person with egg on their face, you can watch it. All right, chill out. Don't be doing all that. Stop, cut all that blow up doll shit out. You on the air, all right? I'm serious. I'm not fucking joking. You are on the fucking air. But, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest person with egg on their face right now is ESPN. Your own platform gave the show a C grade. Most people didn't even know how to sign up for it or acquire it. And then WWE failed at their first impression. It was the trifecta of things that WWE and ESPN couldn't afford to have happen. And I was telling Warner earlier, I said, guys, WWE right now needs to have a 10 out of 10 show. They need to have, it at bare minimum, an average show to get back some of the goodwill that they lost with their drone base. We'll get into that. But, sir, did you want to talk about a specific T-shirt? Do you want to talk about how far off the finger is on the pulse with WWE? Do you want to talk about this horse shit that I still got to punch you in the stomach for me having to look at this bullshit? No. Let's not improve our product. No, you know what we should do? Warner, go ahead and tell them what they thought they should do.
So this morning, WWE in their infinite wisdom decided to release a T-shirt for Stephanie McMahon's Hall of Fame induction. And on the back, they list her achievements as a WWE personality, which is just wild work. I mean, they talk about her being a women's champion and her being a GM, a commissioner, and a podcast host. What are we doing?
Try.
Like, seriously. That's so in that regard, Daryl, you know what? I think you and I need to storm WWE and demand that we're in their Hall of Fame, because you know what? We have a podcast too.
They need to put my dick in the Hall of Fame fucking first. These motherfuckers are smoking dick. I don't know what's wrong with them, dude. Like, how
I don't get it.
Dude, how far off the fucking pulse can your finger be?
And
it's
again,
worse.
This is all in September.
Y'all, I'm a take a dive off the goddamn 30-foot diving board for a second. They're more out of touch now than they were when Vince was around. Like, I'm willing to go that far. I will go there. If no other podcast will go there, if no other media outlet will go there, I will go there. They don't own me. They don't send me cheese platters. I don't give a fuck.
Ooh.
It's a joke, bro.
It is.
It's a sham, a shamil. You got time to print out Stephanie McMahon Hall of Fame T-shirts that's going to sit in the corner of your warehouse until goddamn WrestleMania, because ain't nobody going to buy them horse shit shirts. But you can't fix your product? You want to know what else I saw a lot of people saying, Werner? This should be the last time WWE tries to counter program AEW.
Oh, big time.
I saw, boy, now that I know I saw hundreds of people say.
Mm-hmm.
That should be the last time they ever in everdom try to counter program an AEW show. Ever. If anything, they should move away from AEW shows.
Yeah. If they know AEW.
We back. Hold on one second. Werner, they hate us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We back. We back, ladies and gentlemen. Look like it. We back. They hate our guts, y'all. They hate our guts. They can't stand the goddamn truth. The truth is they fucking kryptonite. They hate this right now.
Yeah, they just want sheep. They want a fan base of sheep and just follow their lead. It's pathetic.
Now, is it
God forbid if you think for
Okay.
yourself and watch another show and have a dissenting opinion about going, oh, well, you know, Raw sucks, but, you know, AEW isn't bad. You know, I'll give that another shot.
No.
Or
no.
SmackDown wasn't great, but you know what? Maybe I'll give Collision a shot.
No, why do that? It's easier.
I mean, that's mild. That's so mild.
No, it's easier just to shit on something you don't even watch or understand. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, they don't like it, bro. Look, they doing it again. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ooh. Y'all,
I mean,
go ahead, Warner.
Let's break this down. Especially let's go back to this pricing real quick. With all this pricing, WWE is showing the drones and every longtime fan, we don't care about you
at all.
At all. We want celebrities and we want government officials and we want billionaires in our stadium show for WrestleMania. You can spend the $30 and double dip and watch it on ESPN. Don't you dare ever come to one of our shows again. It's ridiculous how they're treating everyone in that fan base, but yet, oh, I love WWE. Oh, I'm complicit. Oh, everything's awesome. Gee, Uso, yeet.
Werner, I'm going to say this real quick because they're going to try to clip this stream. WWE fans, drones that are trying to hack us right now, all that stuff, your support has no merit. Your support to WWE has no merit. None. Like, to wrap this all up, your support for WWE has no merit, and the truth is going to come out whether you like it or not. I'm glad to see people utilizing data and statistics. I'm glad to see people not being afraid to express a dissenting opinion about WWE. Mm-hmm. I'm loving it right now. Shouts out to McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I'm having a blast. Shouts out to Jimmy Neutron. Dude, I think it's great. Because y'all been letting WWE put makeup on a pig way too fucking long. And guess who's been the enablers? You.
Mm-hmm.
The same people trying to hack our stream right now, you're the enablers. All this effort you spending into trying to suppress our truth, you could be putting towards making the product better.
Yeah, and honestly, all it takes is for you to say boo.
That's it.
That's it. That's all it is. Just say boo. Don't sit on your hands.
Go ahead.
Actually participate. Don't just cheer and sit on your hands or sing along with a terrible theme song. Say boo. Not that hard.
Attacking us will do nothing, drones. It will do nothing. Again, we have the ability to record. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It will do nothing. You are wasting your time. Stop. Respect dissenting opinions and actually argue them. If you just hate us that much, right? Argue. debate.
Mm-hmm.
Please. And that's the crazy part. Yeah, and the rewatch gang was on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't stopping shit. I know y'all tee-heeing with y'all feet kicking in the air, laying on your fucking stomach like, look, we're taking him down again. Ha ha ha. Look, we froze the stream. Ha ha ha. Look, they mad. See, they ain't like that. They mad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking dead at this shit. They mad. You mad because it's true. That's the real reason you're upset. You're upset because it's true. Put all of that effort into doing whatever you can to make the company you consume better. That's a way better way to spend your time.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of attacking a small podcast because we the only ones that got the nuts to tell the fucking truth.
Mm-hmm. Every other podcast will glaze WWE.
Or half praise, half criticize.
Mm-hmm. Passive aggressively, too.
Come on, man. Come on, man. And shouts out to all our truth seekers. I'm going to take this moment to shout out our truth seekers. Shouts out to all of y'all being in here right now, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all more than y'all fucking know, bro. And let me read the some of the financial lubricants I missed, man. Let me read some of those. Hold on. Oh, damn, y'all was coming through and I missed that shit. Holy shit. All right, Robert said, sorry, I went to a bonfire after all out and got my drink on. Okay. Hey, shouts out to you.
Hey,
all right.
Shouts out to you.
This motherfucker got tossed down the hill in a tire. That's what happened right there. You know, he's concussed, and that's okay.
And then he said, again.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Robert also sent through another 10 smackaroo saying, I'm guessing another 1,000 for the Ticketmaster service fees. Oh, they don't like that. Robert, as soon as I read yours. Robert, as soon as I read yours. They didn't like that. Robert, you ain't supposed to talk about that, apparently. As soon as I read Robert's, yo. That's hilarious, yo. Marlo,
so
let me read these. Marlo came through with 5 smackaroos saying ringside seat, you and your loved one's kidneys. Robert with 10 smackaroos queuing up the KO hip-po-po-po-po-po. Now go. Go ahead.
So hypothetically, you're looking at $5,000 to $10,000 for WrestleMania weekend.
Realistically, yeah.
For food, drink, tickets, the whole nine.
Any of that crappy merch you gonna buy, dude. And that's even if you buy a nosebleed.
Yeah, and that's what I'm figuring in the nosebleed. If it's you and one other person,
double it
for the 2 nights,
mm-hmm.
And then plane, food, hotel, WWE World, whatever that is,
whatever else they could stick a price tag on.
Yeah. You standing out in front while they do their little shitty kickoff shows.
And it's hot. It's hot because it's Las fucking Vegas.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, and maybe we need to move on from this because we don't want the drones to continue attacking the stream, but I think they're going to do it regardless. But I want y'all to do something real quick. This is going to be a good way to get y'all running this comment section up. Here's how y'all could show these drones is trying to take us down what y'all made of. Here's how you could show it right now. I want everybody that is watching right now to put in a number, a realistic number. Realistic. Don't put in some stupid shit because then you're gonna make the credibility of what I'm saying next look dumb. Put in a realistic number of how much you think the average WWE fan is gonna spend at WrestleMania next year. Just one fan. Because that's what makes it real. When people see a realistic number based on information, that's what makes it real. Like if these people see pretty good guesstimates, they gonna be like, damn, I didn't even think about it that way. Yeah, factor in everything. Realistically. I'm seeing people. I'm seeing y'all. I'm a definitely try to get a range as I read. But yeah, run it up. I want to see that. I definitely want to see that.
Because I mean, if the hotels are going to price gouge, the restaurants will price gouge.
Of course.
And then if they're going to price gouge, Uber's going to price gouge
tremendously.
And the taxi cabs. I mean, everything's going to be skyrocketed that weekend. And normal people who go there just for, gambling and everything else that Vegas has to offer is going to be pissed.
Taxis are probably going to go to set prices for that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Taxis are probably going to go to set. I know Vegas. Taxi drivers are going to be like, you sit down in here, $100 no matter where you going.
Mm-hmm. Or $100 for the first 10, 15 miles.
So let me give you a number. I'm going to give y'all my number. This is fair, reasonable, and not out of the realm of thought. I'm seeing a lot of people saying 10,000. I'm seeing some people saying over 10,000. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put something out there that I personally believe. I think the average WWE fan, even if he's Frugal McDougal, even if this fan is Frugal McDougal, I think the average fan during WrestleMania week and weekend is not going to walk out of Las Vegas paying anything less than $6,000. And I'm talking about Frugal McDougal. Like the dude that's just like, I'm just going to pay for my food and my rides, and I'm just going to go to the events I already paid for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to go out and club. I don't get bitches. I'm talking about the dude that goes to the events and back, food back, food back. That dude is going to spend $6,000. That dude is going to spend $6,000. Now, before anybody thinks we're reaching, before anybody thinks we're dabbling in hyperbole, I want you to start adding up everything in your mind. Just WWE-based events. I want you to start adding up everything in your mind. Like, take a second. Let it process. WWE WrestleMania, WWE World, WWE After Party.
Hall of Fame.
Should I keep it going? Yeah, Hall of Fame, SmackDown, Raw.
Mm-hmm.
You probably, let's keep it a buck.
NXT.
Let's keep it a buck. You probably at 5 racks right there.
Mm-hmm.
Before food, before taxes, before fees. You almost at 5 racks right there. Oh, yeah, don't forget the meet and greets at WWE World.
Mm-hmm.
So I went with a conservative number, but if I felt like being a gunslinger and I wanted to toss out whatever number, I'm with Werner on the 10 racks.
Can I ask a question? Because you've been to WWE World, right?
Mm-hmm. They ain't had to pay.
Have they? Right. So do you have to pay to take pictures with, like, say, props or sets?
No.
Okay.
No. They usually have that stuff. Wait, no, I capped. I lied. So basically, they bake that into the price of admission for WWE World. I fucked up. That was my bad.
Okay.
That's baked into the price.
Okay.
Because, yeah, you could go to WWE.
I didn't know if it was like a separate thing.
No. You could go to WWE World and go to the shop. But if you want to walk into the part where you do take pictures with the props and the belts and the sets and all that stuff, no, you gonna pay the admission price, and it's not worth it. It's not. Just not. Adrian Carpenter came through with 5 Schmackaroo saying late fees, and he said 12 racks. Dude, it's not. I'm gonna be honest. It's not realistic.
And I would think the indies would be seeing these prices and go, what's the point of us showing up in Vegas?
Nobody's gonna. Dude, I said this months ago. Remember, I said they're gonna be like.
I remember you saying
they're gonna be like nobody has
like,
the money. They're gonna say nobody's coming because no one has money. Go ahead, Warner.
No, but like that's my point. Like you got all these indies that normally show up and like $854. I mean, I know the indies are cheaper, but if you're doing both nights of WrestleMania and then going to, you know, Wrestling Revolver or, Bloodsport or Joey Janela's, Spring Break. I mean, now you're looking at 15, 20, WrestleCon, 25, 30.
They're going to the indies are going to have to price gouge just to break even on venue cost.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they run in the middle of the fucking desert.
They would have to go to like Reno or Carson City.
No, that's what I was getting at. Is like, dude, they're going to have to go to outskirt cities just to run and break even.
Yeah.
They have ran. WWE has done the one thing. That WWE ID stream is the gift that keeps on giving. They're going to run the indies out of Las Vegas and push them to places, like you said, Carson City, Reno, all those other cities. You know what I'm saying? Prim, all those cities. They're going to push them out.
So then now you're looking at car rental for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
And that could range from a couple $100 to a few $1,000s, depending on the car and depending on the service and depending on, gas and all that, because you got to include that in the price.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, now you're looking at 30 or 40, $50,000, because that those are drives. You're going to be filling up the tank a couple of times. I mean, these indies really need to go and be like, Tony, we're sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We will start following you. Let's bring back StarCast. We'll make it a whole weekend. We'll do it for All Out or All In, whichever you want to do. Let's work together. Please accept our apology.
And here's an apology I want. FSW in Vegas, I want my apology. Because y'all tried to big time us this year, and say, well, WWE has us covered. No thanks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess who you probably gonna need to cover your shit next year?
Yeah.
Ooh. I said when it initially happened, they gonna regret that.
Mm-hmm.
I said it when it initially happened. I came on stream and I told y'all, I was like, oops. You know that's gonna come back around, don't you, right? What buddy say? You know you fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be in the DMs like a desperate bitch that ain't had dick in 8 months. Oh, it's spooky. It's spooky season. See? This is why you don't do that. This is why you don't do that. As cocky as I am, I would never big time somebody. I would never big league somebody. I would never go out of my way to do that, because I know the same people you see on the way up, y'all know the rest. Okay? Y'all know the rest. Ooh, y'all thought y'all was sitting on cloud 9, didn't y'all? Now look at that ID program. They can't even keep a champion because her fucking inferior, imbecile, goddamn, cocky-ass, arrogant pipsqueak of a husband got her pregnant again because he's jealous that she got the wrestling career he wish he had. Can't beat her, impregnate her, Isaiah, huh? Fucking dickhead. But, and again, if you see me say something, bro, I would love for you to jump up and punch me in my kneecap. I would have a great time with that. I would have a great time with that, sir. Please. That is hilarious, dog. Now look at y'all. That is the biggest talking point of it all. Now, indies, look at y'all. Look at y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did all that cum guzzling for WWE this year. Look at you. Despicable.
I can't wait for 2027 when WWE won't be able to subsidize you.
Oops. Uh-oh. When they filing y'all as dependents,
Yeah.
When they writing y'all off as children on their tax form,
Mm-hmm.
was it worth it? Did you put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it? God damn it. This is a situation, Werner, where I know we hate being right. It's not us trying to be assholes. We actually hate that we were right about this because we love the indies. We do. And I'm sure you guys do too as well. Shouts out to our truth seekers. But God damn it, you got to admit we deserve to kind of gloat a little bit after all the shit we've been trying to tell y'all. Oh, God is good. All right, let me read a few more comments, and then it's going to be time to get into the show that we would never get into Raw. It's going to be time to get into Monday Night Raw. People saying they ain't even think of all that other stuff we was naming. Yeah, I mean, shit, it's going to happen. Yeah, NXT, World, yeah. Go ahead.
You know what I'm actually curious for is the Hall of Fame in 2 years.
Uh-oh.
I'm curious who's going to be the virtue signaler that jumps ship and goes to Saudi. Because you know it's going to happen.
It's going to be somebody, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. Let me see what we got. Where's our leaderboard gang at? Y'all not heavily represented. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all, though, man. And shouts out to the Financial Lubricant gang. We need more because we about to get into Raw, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We going to need some more love, y'all. You know? Let me see what else we got. Somebody said between 7K to 10K. Yep. That's a conservative one, too. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of y'all saying over 10 grand. I'm seeing a lot of y'all saying that right now. I'm seeing a lot of y'all saying that right now. Dude, even the little collector's cups at the arena that you get at the goddamn concession stand are probably going to be like $50. Just for you to put some Coca-Cola in that motherfucker.
Yeah, right?
Oh, damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to get into the show that we would never get into, Raw. Y'all, it is time to get into Monday Night Raw. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and fly through this sumbitch, okay?
Yeah.
The show opens with a shiny, brand new, corporate, terrible, then, now, forever signature video.
That's right.
Yeah. Then
But Dwayne's on last. Is that Triple H?
That's The Rock showing who's really boss around that motherfucker. But a recap of Wrestle Placenta follows. And then the usual montage of talent arriving at the arena. Don't hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Sit. Go ahead.
We on Sport ESPN.
Yeah.
My God, see, we show talents arriving just like the NFL and NBA. We're cool just like them.
Shouts out to Richard O'Shea for absolutely blowing WWE out the fucking water with the stuff he said today, bro.
Oh,
He has been in rare form, and I love it.
God tier.
Oh, and by the way, are we still live on Facebook, y'all? Oh, wait, Xavier just commented. Okay, cool. We good. All right. Okay.
All right.
All right. The American, goddamn, corporate mayor, Cody Rhodes, makes his entrance and gets on the mic. Or as Werner likes to call
QB1.
he likes to call it the Mick. Okay? I'm going to make this a very long story short, y'all. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes, Chody, if you shall, at Crown Jewel. Chody brought up the fact that he has never beat him. There it is. Very long story short.
They're fighting over a gosh darn ring.
Dude,
They're fighting over jewelry.
When I start hearing the props being called out as to why they're fighting, I was like, uh-oh, here we go again. When I heard ring and I heard, I was like, oh, no, not again. Please, not again. But true indeed, that is what they're going to sell this match on, is the crown jewel ring and an oversized belt that is not even going to be utilized on any television show, and it's going to go into the Saudi WWE Museum. Give me
there.
a early fucking knife. And then CM Punk, by the way, got absolutely buried in the most subtle way during this promo, because this dumbass, ignoramus ass crowd would start chanting CM Punk. And Seth Rollins actually had a good line. He was just like, I'm not talking about CM Punk because CM Punk doesn't have a championship.
Right.
I was like, well, that's how to shut that down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, right. I wish their wrestlers would talk like that more. Yeah, why would he talk about CM Punk? He ain't got a belt. He just was Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch just got beat by CM Punk and AJ Lee. Becky lost that match, not Seth.
Yeah.
And by the way, Becky, you fucking stink. You fucking stink. You know selling and trying to make AJ Lee look bad by not doing that Black Widow for him properly. That is, ooh. See, some people might think she didn't do that on purpose. No, she did that shit on purpose. No. Go ahead.
She is WWE's Britt Baker.
Dude. I would venture some way, somehow to say she's worse.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. But after seeing that, it just like the first thing that came to my mind was like, oh, Britt Baker's in WWE.
Bro, Becky needs to fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
You're not good. You're not charismatic. You're not talented. And I told Werner on the phone earlier, I said, bro, I know Nia Jax sometimes has to be thinking, damn, why did I punch her in the face?
Right.
Do y'all know where Becky Lynch would probably be right now if Nia never punched Becky in the face full force? Like, take a second to just ponder on that and put it in the comment section.
It probably would have been just Charlotte and Ronda at Mania that year.
Goodness gracious. But yeah, Seth and Cody are fighting over a gaudy Saudi Arabia ring and a gaudy ass crown jewel belt.
Mm-hmm.
Try.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
You know what? I think we should get the winner a T-shirt that says "They support killing journalists."
Uh-oh. Now we're going to have the Saudi hackers and the WWE drones on our bumper. Thank you, Werner. Appreciate it. Thank you for making the block even hotter than it already was. Good job. Always could expect you to be reliable. Okay, let's keep going. Because I'm not finna do this. All right, backstage, the Usos are chatting, and Campbell's Chunky Uso asked Jay if he's having a match against LA Knight is really the best idea with him all banged up. And Jay cokehead rambles about not getting the blood off of his wands yet. And he would have won. I'm sorry, and they would have won if Los Angeles Knight wasn't the referee. And further, if Jimmy hadn't helped Los Angeles Knight out, the Vision would have taken him out. Jimmy, goodness gracious. Campbell's Chunky Uso asks if he's putting all this on him. And Jay becomes thoughtful and says he isn't. He's just concerned that they've been wasting a lot of time on Los Angeles Knight, and he's going to body him tonight. No, you're not. No one is bodying anyone in WWE in 2025.
That is
Now, if I heard that in AEW, I might believe it if Darby Allin was involved.
yes.
I know we don't believe you. You need
more people. I mean, it's fucking too. I mean, that whole roster's full of teddy bears. That's all. I mean, they don't even have pillow fights for crying out loud.
Not even maniacal ones.
No.
This is the dude that brained himself on a chair shot that he initiated.
Yes.
You want to know what I did when I saw him pop up on the screen? I laughed. When I saw that tape on his head, that gauze on, I said, look at this motherfucker here. It's like when you tell a person not to do something and then they go do it anyway and then they get their ass whooped and they get hurt. And you like, see, I told you. Told you not to go over there fucking with them. That's how I feel about Jey Uso anytime he attempts wrestling. Told you not to go out there and wrestle. You knew something bad was going to happen if the match went beyond 3 minutes and you did it anyway. And that applies to Campbell's Chunky Uso too. He ain't exempt either. Lord. Yeah, I saw the clip of Jay. Dude, you would have thought Jay got hit with a sniper rifle when that blood started pouring down his face. Dude, he acts like he is never, no one makes me bleed my own blood. You made you bleed your own blood.
Talk about two people that don't deserve a spot on the roster. I mean, the entire roster doesn't deserve a roster spot, but like these two specifically, like my God.
It's disgusting work, bro. It's disgusting.
You know what's sad is like we know who his teacher was. We know who their teacher was, and apparently everyone has to listen to him, which is Booker T. Booker T should be fired just for getting the Usos to WWE.
It wasn't even, his training is not a difference maker. If so, he would have a factory of students that are just dominating pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, he has to lean on that family name in order for his sons to get a push.
Yep.
Oops. Did I say the quiet part loud? Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Sorry. Not sorry. Have a Snickers. I don't know. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, shouts out to Adrian Carpenter for 2 Schmackaroos coming through with the financial lubricant. Saying that belt is ugly as fuck. Then Robert came through with 2 Schmackaroos saying, watch Rikishi blame the chair. That is over funny. That is so funny that my body couldn't even process laughter fast enough. That is fucking hilarious.
Triple H's personal bookie man.
Because I promise to God, you are probably nail on the head with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they even have chairs anyway, Oos? What? 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 Thong man? What?
I did it for my kids. I did it for The Rock.
Goodness gracious. And Ace Hardware did it for the steel chair. That's what they did it for. Get the fuck out my face. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. All right, y'all. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Show the necessary love to your boys here at CovalentTV. We rocking it out, man. They trying to tell, oh, I shouldn't have said that. They hate it now. They like, oh, no. Don't you share. Don't you like.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, let's keep going, y'all. And New Day Christmas, and New Day Denny's, and New Day Breakfast, and New Day Treadmill, and New Day. The New Day would make their entrance with their shitty McShit theme song. Just for Penta and the War Raiders to win by pinfall with an avalanche Mexican destroyer from Penta on Grayson Waller. Normally, I don't comment on this type of stuff unless it's Werner because he is indeed a chunky mayonnaise man. But Penta is already starting to get chunky.
Yeah.
WWE complacency is seeping into Penta's diet. Penta is getting chunky, y'all. Here we are. Werner, here we are.
Why? There was a shitty story to this match. And 2, how many times do we fucking need to see the New Day and the War Raiders go at it? I don't care if you add a Grayson Waller, who should not be in the company anyways, and Penta. There was no reason for this match. None whatsoever. This was fucking filler to the nth degree.
Werner,
just get rid of all of them.
I'm going to be real. I tell y'all, for every WWE show, there's at least 2 moments where I want to pick up my remote and cut it off. When they did that hat spot, I wanted to cut my damn TV off.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. I wanted to cut my damn TV off. It's at least 2, bare minimum 2 of those moments every WWE show these days. Bare minimum 2. I'm being nice, by the way. I'm being very nice when I say 2. You could argue there's 4 or more. And we still, Werner, has it been explained what the connection is with the War Raiders to Penta?
No. No, why would we do that?
All right, bro. All right, WWE. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Not tonight.
I'm still trying to figure out why Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes fought a few years ago.
I'm still trying to figure out why they gonna fight probably within the next couple months.
Yeah.
Warner, we can't even call it throwing shit against the wall to see what sticks anymore.
No.
We can't even call it that anymore. Can we get some poop emojis, ladies and gentlemen? Can we get some poop emojis? Real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because we gonna speed run this show. I can't do this, dog. I can't do this. Dominic Mysterio is still being propositioned for sex by Rusev.
Yep.
Bayley rolls up on Lyra Valkyria. Now they're friends again. Lyra Valkyria is confused. Lyra, you're not on your own.
Yeah.
We don't know why any of the things that happened on the WWE product happened. So, Lyra, you are not on your own. You are not alone, but I am here with you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, Lyra. I don't know what's going on either.
And
Every
you know
time,
what, Lyra?
go ahead.
After Bayley left and you were hitting your hand on your forehead, everyone was doing it with you. Because we don't get it.
Every Monday and Friday, Lyra, we'd feel the exact same way. I promise we do. Stephanie Vaquer is walking backstage to send us to break. Back for commercial. Adam Bald is in the ring to welcome your WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer has a sexy ass voice.
Yes, she does.
Okay. I'll say it if no one else will. That's all I took away from this, because the only thing that was announced was, hey, you're going against whoever. Oh, they didn't like that. They like, don't talk about my girl.
Yeah. Even though it was positive.
Yeah, right. I'm going to wait for y'all to stop trying what y'all trying. I'm going to wait for y'all to stop trying what y'all trying, bro. Get it out your system. Get it out your system. Get it out your system. Go ahead. There you go. Get it out your system. Okay. Just for Adam Ball to say, hey, did you know you're going against whoever wins the Women's World Championship? I'm sorry, the Women's Championship match on Friday on SmackDown. Yay, Stephanie. Yay. So I repeat. Wait, real quick. The only thing I gathered is Stephanie has a sexy voice.
Yes.
Shouts out to her father for creating her, because that is a beautiful woman.
Yes.
And something we already fucking knew. That's the only thing I took from it. Go ahead, Werner.
I was actually surprised because there were so many so many beats that I was like, all right, here comes Rhea. All right, here comes Rhea. All right, here comes Rhea. Because you just know it's coming. And even in the promo, you're just waiting for it.
It's like a countdown.
Yeah. And I was surprised she didn't even show up.
Oh, but wait, there's more. Let's do this first. We get a video package. Oh, I'll wait till y'all stop. Y'all keep trying, boy. I'll wait till y'all stop. We get a video package recapping Brock Lesnar's victory over John Cena at Wrestle Placenta. Stephanie Vaquer meets with Nikki Bella, and all of a sudden, Nikki Bella, she's been a white passing Latina. Now all of a sudden, she wants to be a full Latina. Talking about congratulations, mamacita. I'm like, if you don't get your wannabe white ass on somewhere, you've been a white Latina since Lassie was a damn pup, and now you want to be a Latina. Nikki Bella, if you don't go find something safe to play with. Talk about some, oh, congratulations, Mamacita. I'm like, if you don't stop. You've been acting like a white girl your whole career.
Mm-hmm.
Most people didn't even know you was a Latina until it was put out there that you were a Latina.
And even then, people didn't believe it.
So, Nikki, we don't believe you. You need more people. Oh, man, stop playing with us, man. Come on now. Y'all mad? Damn, let it live. Live out. Yeah, they on full attack. Okay. I'm waiting for them to get this shit out their system, dog. I had to wave. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? We back. Back like we never left. We back. See? They trying. They don't like this. They don't like this at all. This is torture for them. This is torture. All right, moving on. The Kabuki Warriors roll up and Asuka says Io Sky should be champion. They bicker back and forth. And then Rhea steps up to her and says she's been keeping her distance out of respect for Io. And Asuka says she's not ready for her. And Rhea Ripley says she is in fact ready and challenges her to a match. Kyrie tries to apologize again. And Asuka does the Kairi. And they have already ran that joke into the ground.
It's never been funny. The entire time, I've never laughed once when they do this.
No, it was one she did where it was mad over the top and it was hilarious. But like outside of that, no. Like she dragged it out for like 6 seconds and it was hilarious. But like other than that, no, I agree. Like, oh, who was this? Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry, got distracted, y'all. My fault. Okay. But yeah, all right, let's move on. Bayley makes her interest to send us to break. Bayley forces Roxanne Perez to eat yet another pin. She won by pinfall with the Rose Plant. Roxanne Perez eats another fucking pin. She's young. Shut up. They have time. I don't know why you're so adamant about bringing up Roxanne's booking. Because stuff like this damages her perception to the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Fool. You damn knucklehead McSpazatron. This hurts her perception to the audience. Dummy. Roxanne, please leave when your contract is up. Please.
Yeah, I wonder when that is. It's got to be sooner than later.
Because they think you a joke out here, beloved. They think you're a joke. I'm just gonna call it what it is. They're telling you what they think of you through your booking, sweetheart. Disgusting.
No matter how many TV hits you do or charitable things you do, this is what they still think of you.
Yeah. Drop Coon T's advice and go play where you need to.
Mm-hmm.
This company is going to hold you back, and you know that. But yeah, she did sign on the dotted line, though. Hey, she did. We going to wait it out, y'all. Okay, cool. Let's go. All right, Ronnie, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Post-match, Lyra Valkyria got in the ring. Bayley, with her split personalities, turns on her, calls her outfit fucking stupid. This is dumb. Chody runs
She doesn't.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
She doesn't have the acting chops to pull this shit off.
Nope.
At all.
Nope. Let's move on.
He's showing you this.
Let's move on.
Every week.
I'm trying to get through the stream. Let's move on because it ain't worth it. Chody runs into Campbell's Chunky Uso backstage. Campbell's Chunky Uso congratulates him on retaining the title. And Chody asks how Jay is doing. Campbell's Chunky Uso says, it's all in his head. He's thinking about it over and over again. But maybe he'll listen to Chody, and he says he'll talk to him, and they part ways. JD Squarehead and Dominic Mysterio make their entrance, and we go to break. Back for commercial, Chody meets with Jey Uso in the locker room. And he seems worried. Oh, I'm worried. Jimmy seems worried as well. And Jay says he is grateful, and he tells him not to worry. He'll get to the top again, and they shake hands on it, but Jay is left with a 1,000-yard stare. And Chody was talking about family ups and downs and oh my God. And shut up. JD Squarehead versus Rusev. Why did JD Squarehead get so much offense in his match? Anybody got an answer? Bueller?
Here's another question. Why was this match 10 minutes?
That's exactly my point. Where? Why? Why?
There was no reason for this to be anywhere near what it was. You have now just hurt, if not killed, all of Rusev's momentum.
Yeah.
Because you tried to have a competitive match with JD McDonough.
All right. Because we got to get through. Rusev won with the accolade, okay? He won with the accolade. But that still doesn't change the fact that we watched him go back and forth and have a competitive match with JD Squarehead. I'm tired of pretending like perception doesn't fucking matter. Because it's WWE. Perception fucking matters. Lord. Backstage, Asuka is getting ready for a match when Io rolls up. Asuka tells her she has to make Rhea respect her. Io pleads again, and Kyrie tries to make nice again, and she gets yelled at again, and she does the Kyrie thing again. Dude, WWE gets one thing that's semi-over, and they know how to just run that shit into the ground, don't they? Los Angeles.
Rhea leave.
Yeah. Los Angeles Knight is interviewed backstage. He defends the job he did refereeing Saturday and says he doesn't want to hurt Jay, but if he has to, he will. Jey Uso makes his entrance from the concourse and through the crowd as usual. Okay, if he's going through like this mental conflict storyline and all that old stuff, and he's not sure of where he's going to be leaning in the near future, why is he still doing the Yeet entrance? Like, wouldn't you want to sell this confliction he has in his mind by having him just come to the ring normal?
Or have him come through the crowd and not do the Yeet stuff.
You just repeated exactly what I said. You are like that dude at the end of Pootie Tang. Hey, man, it's hot outside, man. It's hot outside. Hey, you know what else? It's hot, too. I just said that. I just said it, Werner. I just fucking said it. All right, moving on. Jey Uso versus Los Angeles Knight. Jey Uso won by pinfall with a shitty-looking spear. I've seen women with better spears than Jey Uso. And this crowd is dumpster truck juice. Didn't this match get a "This is awesome" chant?
Yes, it did.
This is the last thing I'm going to say on this show. If you looked at a card, I don't care what promotion, and you saw Jey Uso versus Los Angeles Knight, would you look at that match and go, that's a match that's going to get a "This is awesome" chant? In any promotion.
It's fucking ridiculous. He's never had a worthy match for that chant. But WWE likes to bastard every chant in wrestling history, so here we are.
Campbell's Chunky Uso comes to the stage and tries to get Jay to help him, to help LA before the LeBron breakers pick the bones. But Jay leaves, so Jimmy grabs a steel chair and rushes to the ring to protect Los Angeles Knight. I know Jey Uso didn't want to be anywhere near a steel chair after what he's been through, so. Paul Heyman, I'm about to flip my fucking desk. Paul Heyman yells at Braun Breaker like he's a dog, and then when Braun Breaker hops off the apron, he says, "Good boy." Rhea Ripley won. Fuck this show. -10, no moment. I can't. It's stuff in between that, but I can't.
This show is fucking terrible.
I can't.
-10.
-10.
No moment.
I can't. No. Absolutely not. Y'all, send through y'all last rush of financial lubricant, y'all. We got through this stream. We stuck it out for y'all. Send through y'all last batches of financial lubricant. By the way, I did not forget about the STS stream. I did not forget about that. Been busy as fuck putting stuff together for WrestleCade. I did not forget. Fuck. This show is bad. They needed an average show after that crappity crap that they put on for WrestlePalooza. And they said, we gonna double down on the goddamn horse shit that we produce.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Heyman told another grown man, good boy, Warner.
This is what WWE considers great television. The storyline entity that it is.
I'm trying. Y'all, I don't want to quit these WWE shows because it ain't no quitting my body, and I know y'all support us throughout the week. Brother, when I heard Paul Heyman call Braun Breaker a good boy, I almost didn't do this show, y'all. Catherine came through with the 2 smackaroos of financial lubricants saying, fuck this shit, I'm out. Roberts with the 2 smackaroos, queuing up Don Lemon. There you go, not saying Lemon again. And Ron Lime. I see Ron Lime. You know what I'm saying? He right there doing his thug thizzle. We appreciate you, Ron Lime. Yeah, man, send through y'all last doses of financial lubricant. Clear the air. Push through. Look at us. Y'all see what they trying to do to us. Push through. When motherfuckers trying to suppress you or they trying to keep you from doing something great, push the fuck through, show what you're made of, and get the job done, okay? And thank you again. Thank you to everybody that made that all-out stream a hit. Oh, they didn't like me talking about that, apparently. Too bad. We finished the show. Ha-ha, bitch.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that ran up the numbers. I didn't even expect it to do the numbers it did. So shouts out to y'all. Hold on, let me see where it's at now. Y'all already got, just on Facebook alone, y'all got that review at 2K. Give it up for y'all selves, man.
There you go.
All right, let the church say amen. Okay? Ramen Noodle Rain, #1 fan.
Number 1.
Yeah, that's all I got on Clear the Air. Let's get it.
Fuck WWE. That's all I got.
All right, y'all. Well, if that is all, it's time to get up out of here. So, therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hat. So, sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, and just your boy, Mr. Starksan.
The big of football wide, the Messiah, semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.
Thank God.
Right?